Next.
Welcome into Tips for Gamers. What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be talking about the Madden 24 wide receiver ratings. We're going to be breaking that down. Make sure to hit that like button if you love what we do. And comment down below. Do you agree with what we're saying? Do you not? Do you think some of these guys should be hired? Do you agree with Madden? What have you? Let us know in the comments below. And let's light it up. So when it comes to Justin Jefferson, 1,800 yards receiving in a single year, you know, putting him in the 99 club, I'm completely fine with, even though I think the 99 club in and of itself is absolutely stupid because it just means Madden stopped counting and it's not a fair assessment anyways. However, if there's a guy who deserves the 99 club, I think he's definitely one of the guys. I think there's a lot of guys, though, that are at the top. And I think that's one of the toughest positions to be the top guy in because you just have so many dogs at the position. So here's the thing. His overall's a 98 Tyreek Hill. He's the second best wide receiver in the league, according to Madden. I know his speed rating obviously inflates his overall. You could adjust that by lowering the awareness. There's ways to combat that. I don't have a problem with him being a 98 overall. I really don't. What I have an issue with is that they just don't tie other guys in. I don't think that Tyreek Hill is the clear number 2 guy. I do think there's multiple 98 overall wide receivers. I 100% do, because there are guys that are so talented in this league, people truly don't understand. And you can have guys that are tied and still be different because the attributes are different. I don't see the big problem with having guys close to each other, but yet they're still so much different. You know, that's just me. Here's a real head scratcher for me. 97 overall for Davante Adams. My question is why? What did Madden see, the Madden rating adjusters? Because here's what I saw. Tyreek Hill got 1,700 yards receiving, right? 7 TDs. Justin Jefferson got 1,800 yards receiving, 8 TDs. Davante Adams got 1,500 and something yards, 14 TDs. Do you know the difference in points? Hill got his team 42 points. Justin Jefferson got 48 points. Davante Adams got 84 points. Almost 100 points for his team. Tell me why he's a 97. Please explain that. So when it comes to Cooper Kupp being a 96 overall, I don't really have any issue with this. I think you could even have put him higher, and I wouldn't have had a problem at all. I don't think he is necessarily better than Davante Adams, but then again, we're talking about guys who really aren't the same anyways. I mean, Davante Adams is a different style of wide receiver than Cooper Kupp is. Cooper Kupp's a route technician. He only played 9 games this season, averaged 90 yards per game. If he continued that, he would have been the 3rd best receiver in receiving yards, and he still would have more than likely surpassed Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill in touchdown receptions because he already had 6. Tyreek Hill had 7. Jefferson had 8. So I'm fine with this overall. I have no problem with it. So when it comes to Stephon Diggs, he is a 96. He's tied with Kupp. I'd like to see more of guys that are closer in overalls like this. And look, I agree with him here. I don't have an issue with him being a 96 at all. I guess we could argue the semantics of what rating he should be here or there, but I think they got it close enough. Stephon Diggs he's a beast. And so, yeah, can't complain. So I think Madden missed a little bit here with the 94 on Jamar Chase. I think he should be a 96. It is what it is, though. Madden felt this way for whatever reason. I don't see him as a 94. I think you could keep him at a 96 or put him at a 96, and then from there you can adjust throughout the season, kind of see how you feel that he is doing. I think you could go with that, but one thing I definitely don't agree with is this 89 agility. I don't know where they would get that from. But hey, it's Madden. There's a lot of things they do that I have no answers for. So when it comes to D-Hop, he's the hardest dude to grade. When he's feeling it and he's at his best, he's the best wide receiver in the NFL. He's just that good. His catching, I'd put him at a 99. His injury, I would put it in 86, and then I'd let him prove me wrong throughout the year. That's what I would do. I would say, look, man, it's an 86, but we believe that it's gonna be boosted up through the year. And just prove us wrong, and we'll make it right. That's it. And I think that's really the only thing I can say about D-Hop's. 93, I don't have an issue with it. I wouldn't go any lower, but I definitely think it could go higher throughout the year. So when it comes to Terry McLaurin, I don't believe he's a 92. I think he's higher than that. I actually think he's much higher than that. We haven't got to see fully what he can do, and what we have seen is beautiful, but it's not what he can fully do because there's no quarterback that's going to deliver him the ball effectively throughout the year. It just hasn't happened for Terry McLaurin or anyone else on Washington. You know, it is what it is. I can complain about it, but till Washington actually does something and gives him a quarterback, what can you do? I don't know. So when it comes to A.J. Brown, A.J. Brown's just in a system where, yeah, he got a lot of receiving yards this year. 3,700 passing yards from Jalen Hurts. 1,400 of those came from this man here. So Jalen Hurts definitely is reaping the benefits of having a guy like this on the team. There's no doubt, okay? Jalen Hurts is probably not going to hit those kind of numbers without a wide receiver like this. So 91's low for me. I'd probably have him 94, 95. He's a good wide receiver. Really good wide receiver.